Tecno has currently released 4 devices in the Camon 20 series, which include the base Camon 20 4G, Camon 20 Pro 4G, Camon 20 Pro 5G, and Camon 20 Premier. These devices have AMOLED display and comes with 256 internal storage. In today's video, we'll have a look at the base model of the normal Camon 20, but at the end of this video, I will share the features and specs of each phone in the series and highlights and differences of the 4 devices in the Camon 20 series and their performance. Therefore, keep watching and subscribe to my channel where we empower you with technology. Now, let's look at the base version of the Camon 20. It comes with a MediaTek Helio G85 octa-core processor with an AMOLED 6.67-inch screen display with a fingerprint sensor, a storage of 256 GB and 8 GB of RAM, which is expandable up to 8 GB of virtual RAM. It comes with a 64 megapixel, 5 megapixel and 2 megapixel main camera and has a 5000 mAh battery. Now, when it comes to the special features about this phone is that it has a light sensor, proximity sensor, accelerometer, and a fingerprint sensor. The operating system for this phone is Android 13 and has 2 dual SIM slots, which are nano SIM, a front camera which is 32 megapixel. It comes with 4G, 3G, and 2G network. Now, let us compare the different specs of different gadgets in the series. The Camon 20, the Camon 20 Pro, Camon 20 Pro 5G, and the Camon 20 Premier all come with a 6.7 AMOLED display with 1080 by 2400 120Hz refresh rate. They have a RAM of 8 GB, which is expandable up to 8 GB virtual RAM. They have a storage of 256 and an operating system of Android 13 powered by iOS 13. The Camon 20 comes with a processor of Helio G85. The Camon 20 Pro comes with a Helio G99 processor chipset, and the Camon 20 Pro 5G and the Camon 20 Pro Premier comes with a Dimensity 8050 chipset. Now, when it comes to the front camera, all the gadgets in the series comes with a 32 megapixel front camera. The main camera for the Camon 20 is 64 megapixel, 2 megapixel macro camera and a QVGA, while the Camon 20 Pro also come with the same specs when it comes to the main camera, the 64 megapixel, 2 megapixel macro camera and a QVGA. When it comes to the Camon 20 Pro 5G, it has a 64 megapixel with OIOS, 2 megapixel depth and 2 megapixel macro camera. The Camon 20 Premier has a 50 megapixel main camera, RGBW Pro with a sensor shift OIOS and ultra wide video capability, 2 megapixel depth. The battery for the Camon 20 Pro, Camon 20 and the Camon 20 Pro 5G are 5000 mAh with a battery charging power of 33 watts. The Camon 20 Premier has a 5000 mAh battery with a charging capability of 45 watts. Now, in conclusion, Camon 20 Premier reads the lineup with a 6.67 AMOLED screen with 120Hz refresh rate. This display is the same across the rest of the series. It comes with 8 GB onboard RAM and 8 GB virtual RAM paired with 256 storage. This configuration is shared across the lineup. We also get a iOS 13 and Android 13 straight out the box. The whole series shares the same 32 megapixel selfie camera. The Camon 20 Premier has a triple camera setup with a leading 50 megapixel RGBW Pro primary lens with sensor shift, OIS, and support for ultra steady video, a 108 ultra wide with autofocus and macro capabilities, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. The camera island has a laser focus and an octa-ring LED flash, powering the phone in a new Dimensity 850 5G processor shift that also powers the Camon 20 Pro 5G. Another similar thing is that the two have an under-display fingerprint reader. It ships with a 5000 mAh battery that supports 45 watts fast charging. The Camon 20 Premier come in Serenity Blue and Dark Welkin. The Camon 20 Pro 5G has a 64 megapixel main with OIS, a 2 megapixel depth and 2 megapixel macro. The other base Camon 20 and Camon 20 Pro 4G have a QVGA camera alongside the 2 megapixel macro. The base Camon 20 and Camon 20 Pro have Helio G99 and Helio G85 chipset respectively. They have 5000 mAh battery with support for 33 watt fast Type-C charging. Camon 20 comes in Glacier Glow, Freedom Black, and Serenity Blue. The Camon 20 Premier and the Camon 20 Pro have an under-display fingerprint reader, while the rest have a side-mounted fingerprint reader. That's all for the Camon 20 series. If you love the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great tech video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.